Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree and I'm a certified nutrition health coach. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the one and the only, the delicious Doritos nacho cheese. As always, I'm going to read the ingredients. We're going to pick out the biggest offenders as to the bad ones, and I'm going to read off my notes the information about the bad ingredients. So, most people know Doritos makes a bunch of different flavors. I don't know anybody who doesn't like or absolutely love these. Even I think they're absolutely delicious. I've been eating them since I was a kid. Not regularly, but enough. Okay, here we go with the ingredients. Corn, vegetable oil, and the vegetable oil consists of corn, canola, soybean, and or sunflower oil, corn maltodextrin, and less than 2% of cheddar cheese, salt, whey, monosodium glutamate, buttermilk, Romano cheese, whey protein concentrate, onion powder, potassium salt, corn flour, natural and artificial flavors, dextrose, tomato powder, lactose, spices, artificial color, which consists of yellow 6, yellow 5, and red 40, lactic acid, citric acid, sugar, garlic powder, skim milk, red and green bell peppers, disodium inosinate, and disodium guanylate. So first of all, remember, don't eat ingredients that you can't read. So let's pick some of the biggest offenders. And one of them that's not even on my notes is dextrose, which dextrose is just another name for sugar. Okay, here we go. Natural and artificial flavors. These can come from cheap toxic ingredients like petroleum or can be made from anything in nature, including animal parts. Natural flavor can legally contain naturally occurring glutamate byproducts that act like MSG, which is a known excitotoxin, and excitotoxins make food irresistible to eat, but can cause stroke, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, obesity, migraines, fatigue, and depression. Added flavors can contain upward of 100 different chemicals like propylene glycol, which is an artificial solvent, polysorbate 80, BHT, and BHA. Now, next is red 40, which is all over social media right now. All the mainstream doctors are talking about it, that it's toxic, and it is the most popular color used in the United States, which is derived from petroleum and linked to several health issues, including allergies, cancer, and hyperactivity in children. Controversial research suggests this dye can accelerate the appearance of tumors and is only used cosmetically to improve the appearance of food. Next is monosodium glutamate, which is MSG for short. It's an artificial flavor enhancer, and the reasons to avoid it are that it is purely used to increase food cravings and irresistibility. It is linked to headaches, obesity, depression, and mental disorders. Yellow 5 and 6 are artificial yellow dyes derived from petroleum. The reasons to avoid it: it is linked to several health issues, including allergies and hyperactivity in children. These dyes have been found to be contaminated with carcinogens such as benzidine and have no nutritional value and only used to improve the appearance of food. Benzidine is not found naturally in the environment. It is a potent carcinogen that can cause bladder cancer, liver cancer, and other health problems. Last is disodium inosinate and guanylate. It's a food additive that enhances the flavor of food and adds a savory flavor, and it can be derived from natural or synthetic sources and sometimes used to replace MSG. So 2 stories I have for you about Doritos is, my niece was giving her 5, 6 years old son at the time Doritos a couple times a week, once a week maybe, and they noticed that after he ate the Doritos shortly thereafter, he just was angry, just anger out of nowhere, just kind of bad behavior and anger. And so they already knew about artificial dyes in general, and they even brought it to his attention and told him, we're not going to give you Doritos anymore, and here's why. And even he agreed and understood that he was a little angry after, because he was 5 or 6, and so he was able to understand and just notice that, yeah, I wasn't being angry. And then recently I have a new coworker, and we were having a discussion about food dyes, and she told me that when her daughter was little, up until she was 3 or 4, she was giving her toddler Doritos and Cheetos and Goldfish and Cheez-Its and like what she thought was normal snacks, and that the child was regularly having tantrums and also was not speaking until she was almost, I don't know if she said 3 or 4, was not sentences, not speaking, just some basic words here and there, but that was it. And she said she wasn't really alarmed. She just thought he was, growing normally, or maybe she knew she wasn't a slow learner. The kid just could not get words out. And she said one day she was scrolling through Facebook and she read about yellow 5 and 6 and that it was toxic and just an artificial dye. And then she started really digging deep into yellows 5 and 6. She immediately stopped giving that child any food with yellow 5 and 6. The tantrums stopped, and she waited a week and then gave the child like a small bag of Doritos again, and the child had a tantrum like that day, shortly thereafter. And then she completely stopped, and the child, of course, thankfully is now 16 years old, healthy, developed normally, and the speech started learning and being able to speak shortly after that. So, as delicious as Doritos are, if you're an adult and you choose it, that's one thing. You have it once in a while. Please, please do not give red 40 or any foods containing yellow 5 and 6 to your children at all, especially if they're little, they're toddlers, they're learning. Please don't. It causes tantrums and learning disabilities and allergies and just all kinds of issues and behavioral issues, skin issues, many things can happen. So today I have some alternatives to show you. So far, the closest thing I found is this brand Siete. It's paleo, it's vegan, grain-free tortilla chips, dairy-free nacho flavor. I absolutely love these. Here's the ingredients. It's made of cassava flour and cassava starch, and cassava is a root vegetable like a potato. Avocado oil, coconut flour, nutritional yeast, tomato powder, chia seeds, sea salt, citric acid, garlic powder, jalapeno powder, onion powder, and serrano powder. This is what they look like. So that recent day after my coworker told me about her little girl with the developmental issues and the tantrums with the Doritos, she had never heard of these. I bought her a bag. She ate them, said they were delicious, and that she was going to share them with her children. And the other brand that I find, it's clean ingredients, and it's doesn't quite taste like a Dorito, but it's the same consistency, even thicker, is this brand, Zacks Might Organic. Now, these are just the plain sea salt flavor. The ingredients are organic stone ground yellow corn, organic high oleic sunflower oil, sea salt, and lime. I don't love oleic sunflower oil. I try to stay away from it, but if you're having a snack or a junk day, I'm going to say instead of choosing Doritos, please choose the Siete brand or the Zacks brand. And Zacks also makes, I think they make a few different flavors, but today I only have to show you the sea salt. And this one is the jalapeno lime, and oh boy, are these hot and spicy. And this one, the ingredients are organic stone ground yellow corn, organic high oleic sunflower oil, organic maltodextrin. Maltodextrin is not great. Again, with sea salt, organic dextrose. It's like saying organic sugar. Organic jalapeno pepper, organic green bell pepper, organic garlic powder, organic onion powder, organic yeast extract, organic parsley, organic white distilled vinegar, citric acid, organic flavor, and organic lime juice. Okay, the ingredients aren't great, but it's better than Doritos, and there's no artificial food dyes. So if you're going for a snack day and you want a junk snack and you thought of Doritos, please think of these brands instead. This Siete brand makes a bunch of flavors. I absolutely love this, and it's not made out of corn. In case you have any corn allergies or you're trying to stay away from gluten, certain things. These are gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free. Absolutely love these. I hope that helped. Thank you. Have a great day.